Yeah. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me again, okay? Well, basically, I want to say thank you very much for everybody who showed me love on the first video. And I just want to let everyone know that this show basically is called Rise Up. And the reason why we're calling it Rise Up is because what we're looking to do is change people's point of views, their perception, and basically bring them up on a different level, okay? So let's get straight to today's message. Today's message is pretty much about point of view and perception. And a lot of the people, when they make a lot of mistakes, they look at things as their failure, you know? So many people are afraid to fail because they see it as a really bad thing. They feel that the mistakes they make are very, very personal. Well, the most important thing in life is about how you view things. Because one of the things that Robert T. Kiyosaki, one of my favorite authors, talked about was that mistakes are very special because mistakes are pretty much like magic. When you make mistakes, they reveal to you something that you did not know before. So that's really, really important because when you're trying to go into business or whether it's just in a personal life, you're trying to go to school, there's a lot of things that you're going to do which you're going to do wrong. And if every single time that you make a mistake, you're looking at it as something which is personal, it's hurting me, I don't want to make a mistake, then it means that it's stopping you from finding out new things about yourself or new circumstances that you had no idea over, you know? And especially when we talk about business, when you make mistakes, it costs you money. But one of the things you got to remember is that when you lose money and you make those mistakes, because you find out new information, it means that next time that you go back into the ring, you're better for it. It means that this time around, because I'm going to go back into the ring, I know that I'm not going to go left, because when I went left, I fell off. And the most successful people in life, that's the attitude that they take. It's not that they are okay with mistakes. It's not that they don't feel the pain of mistakes. It's just that they learn from their experiences, you know? For instance, I'll give an example of Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb, okay? It's been said, okay, that he tried around about 10,000 times to invent the light bulb. And this was 10,000 times that he actually got it right. And when people interviewed him and they're asking him, dude, how was it like, you know, to pretty much fail like, 10,000 times to invent? He says, well, I didn't really fail 10,000 times. I just, it took me, okay, I just found out 9,999 ways of how to not make a light bulb, you know? It's a different type of perception. And when you take that mentality into your work life, into your relationship-wise, you're a different type of person and you're transformed. I'll give you an example. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're like, oh, you know what? Some people, because they make mistakes, I've been hurt before, so I don't want to get into another relationship. And as a result of it, it means that they pass out opportunities which were created for them. Some of the people that they could have been together with, they avoided them, so the opportunity passed them by. Well, one way of looking at it is that way. But another way that you could look at it is that when you make mistakes and you get into a relationship with people who didn't love you back, you gave them 100%, they didn't love you back. You gave them this and they didn't give you back, the tip took and you make a mistake, things did not work out, you were hurt. Well, basically, one way to look at it is that those people were preparing you for the right person in the future. Do you get what I'm saying? Basically, I've been hurt before from this person, I was hurt before this person. So I know that I don't really want to go for this time. I know that I don't want to get this time. I know that next time I'm in that situation, I'm going to act a little differently. Or the girl that I was with, I'm going to make sure this time I buy her flowers, okay? Or the girl that I cheated with, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to cheat, because if it's valuable, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to play around with it. So it's really, really important to look at the mistakes that we make, the things that we fail, at a point of view of, you know what, this happened. What lesson can I learn from it? And the most successful people in life, that's how pretty much they tackle the whole life. That's what they do. It's not that they don't feel pain. They just see it's more valuable to look inside the lessons that we learned. Guys, thank you very much for being with me. I know this has been a short one, but I say thank you very much for being on Rise Up. Look at your mistakes, guys, as an opportunity to learn. And as long as you do that, you will keep on winning. Thanks very much, guys. And I hope that you take care. I can't wait to see you next time. Cheers, guys.